Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2, Episode 2 here. And man, I'm starting to think this season's gonna be the one you forget the second it's over. And there's nothing really special happening in here, it just kinda, you don't really care too much. We got Kong here who's pissed at the start, looking like he wants to yeet his poo at the whole gang here. After that big beast that gets unleashed here, they haul ass back to the Monarch ship with this cute little critter. Okay, I guess that's what this episode is gonna be about. Tim's suddenly the next in command because that queen went bye-bye for good. Lee's like, let's chase this damn Titan down, but Tim Boy's like, nah, I don't want to lead. I just want to sip my soy milk. And then he had to decide to grab his goddamn nuts. And then he's like, okay, let's follow this damn thing. And Kate and her bro got daddy issues here. And now the whole chopstick gang's piling on more family drama. Just what I needed in my life. Another show about daddy issues incoming. Absolutely amazing. And this little critter is definitely gonna be eating this homie. Then we go cut to the past here. Billy finds a map or some shit. Who really knows what the hell it's about? Kiko the chopstick queen wants to run everything, it seems.
No.
Billy's ready to bounce here, and Lee's like, nah, we stick together. But nope, Billy dips anyway. I was like, damn, this guy's a Chad. He doesn't give two shits about his queen! Now in the present, Tim is captain here, laying down orders, and wants to detain Shaw here. And he's like, you know what? F that shit. I don't want to do everything by the books here. Kate and the crew just sit around whining about some mundane bullshit. This Titan thing could just destroy goddamn city, but they're like, it's fine. Let's talk about my family issues and all this bullshit. And you're like, amazing. Kate feels guilty for getting Shaw back and unleashing a Titan. And I was like, oh well, at least a Monarch made that queen go bye-bye, turn it off, because that shit was amazing. Kiko girl here rambles about how Monarch has changed and how you gotta discover stuff and blah blah blah, but maybe also prevent monsters from not wrecking shit. Maybe do something about it, you know? Then we go back to the past again and they're stuck in this town, and I guess their fate is sealed here, but everyone's still alive, so it seems like it's just zero stakes. Kiko here dumps her damn backstory, and then obviously Billy loves these two more than Monarch. Well, no shit, Sherlock. And this whole episode is just about discover things, talk about damn feelings, and just plan kind of vaguely, I guess, about what they're gonna do. It doesn't seem like anything's urgent in this episode at all. They're just like, family bullshit and drama? That's the shit! Kiko then finally drops that the Titan responds to subsonic frequencies. You couldn't have shared that like a while ago? You decided to say, hey, let's say this now, I guess, because it's convenient. You know, they could have just started off with saying that, but this queen doesn't know what the hell she wants to do or even talk about. Then we go back to the past here, and the village folks want to invite them to a festival, and I was like, that's a big no for me. And then Lee's like, yeah, that's a note for me. That's why he's the best character. He just knows what's up. And then Kiko's like, shut the f up. I'm leading, bitch. See, this is what happened. You get yourself into trouble when you listen to them queens. And it's this parallel storytelling for people with ADD who can't stop scrolling on their damn phones. I swear to God. It just goes past and present, and it just flipping non-stop. And I think it's crappy storytelling in my opinion, just going back and forth continuously. It's getting kind of annoying here. And I don't know if you guys thought the same. Maybe I'm not the only one that's thinking that this crap is really goddamn annoying. Then we got the mom and son bonding moment while lives are on the line. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for a bit while, you know, people might be dying and shit. You're like, I got some mama issues. But Hiroshi boy here has them damn mommy issues. No one can get the f along in here. And finally they use the drone for the frequency here, and the creature's coming for Kate here, and I'm like, oh boy, I want it to make her go bye bye turn off so goddamn bad in here. And obviously the phones don't work in this fancy ass ship. Of course they don't. And then she forgets to remove the pin from the fire extinguisher. Then her bro here saves the day with a flare gun. And this creature screams out like this sonic boom scream or some shit. And you're like, holy shit. And then you're thinking, wow, this is getting interesting. Then it's like, boom, back to the past again. And you can't make this shit up, can you? Then we get this cult festival that turns into midsummer here with some goddamn weird ass masks, some rituals, and they offer them drinks of wine. You're like, damn, I would not take it from them wackos. And then obviously Kiko here is feeling the effects, and these two lovebirds about to get it on, freaky style here. And then as the culty shit ramps up, back to the present. God damn, you can't make this shit up, like I said. And does anybody actually like this storytelling, or is it just overused crap? At this point, it's just getting so damn annoying. This is the kind of editing and planning of the script that you just can you stop this shit? Just make half the episode present time, half the episode back in the past. You don't need to go flippity flop all the goddamn time. And it looks like they got a plan to launch this boat with this critter as bait. Then we go back to the past to this cult where the secret stays secret apparently, and obviously that didn't work because these two clowns are still alive, and these critters swarm the goddamn place. Then we go back to the modern day, and Lee yeets one of them critters off the damn boat! I was like, holy shit! And Shaw here almost goes, bye-bye, good night. But no, he makes it. And of course he does. Because you can't make this character go bye-bye turn off yet again here. Then we got this Titan that pops up in the past as well. And you're thinking, so it's in that world and then also in the other world. Is there more of these things? Who really knows? But at this point, I don't really care. And I think it's a solid episode, but let's be real. The back and forth shit is annoying as shit. Tell me if I'm wrong about this, please. Like, if anyone else thinks this is okay, cool. And nothing in this episode was as great as the queen that went bye-bye turn it off after that Titan got loose. And this second episode did not even touch it. Not even nearly as close as that first episode. This episode is just learning about this damn critter and this Titan. And then we got some family therapy and some setup crap, and you don't really care. Honestly, you don't really care. And I also forgot to mention that there's some comedy in here, and it's super goddamn dry. You either are gonna laugh or you're not. And that's the craziest part. They tried to make certain situations with the drone and such.
I don't suppose you got another drone that's ready to... Yeah, no.
Let's get a warning out.
Is this supposed to be funny exactly? Because, you know, a bunch of people are about to die and shit. I could see it if it was like a complete comedy, but it's not really a comedy. I don't know, just a weird place for jokes, I guess. But so far, it's not great. I think this season is cocked. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe for more shenanigans. And if you didn't, well, shit. You like weak-ass storytelling, and you might as well call this a filler episode. So bye-bye, turn it off.